Hi, this is Shubhra Chatterjee. Welcome to my math news channel on YouTube, where I post videos exploring the use of mathematics in art. Today, I'm going to explore the beautiful world of tessellations. So, what are tessellations? Let us take a look. Most of us, at one time or other, have looked at a honeycomb and marveled at the beauty and regularity of its structure. What makes the structure of a honeycomb unique and appealing? If we look at the honeycomb in the picture, we notice that it is made up of entirely one shape, the hexagon. There are no overlaps between the hexagons, and there is absolutely no empty space between any of the hexagons. The covering of a surface in this manner, often of a plane, using one or more geometric shapes called tiles with no overlaps and no gaps, is called a tessellation or tiling. Tessellations can be of two types, regular and non-regular. Let us first take a look at the regular tessellations. Regular tessellations tile the surface using only one shape, which are all of the same size, with an identical number of tiles meeting at every vertex and with no vertex along the edge of an adjacent tile. Only three geometric shapes meet these requirements: the equilateral triangle, the square, and the regular hexagon, which is the one the bees like to use. Notice how these three shapes completely tile the two-dimensional surface with no gaps. The same number of tiles meet at every vertex. 6 for the equilateral triangle, 4 for the square, and 3 for the hexagon. The best example of the use of tessellations in art comes from the world of Islamic art. Now, I will show 3 beautiful artworks that make the use of the 3 regular tessellations that we just discussed. This is a tessellation of glazed tiles using a pseudo-equilateral triangle shape. Note the red triangle and how a new shape has been created from an equilateral triangle, while preserving the properties of a regular tessellation. It is from the Alhambra Palace in Spain, which was built in the 13th and 14th century AD by the Nasrid rulers of Granada, and is considered one of the most famous monuments of Islamic architecture. This is a set of ceramic tile tessellations from Marakkech, Morocco. We see the regular ones using a square and the other non-regular ones using other shapes. Let us now look at this Zellij. A Zellij is a style of mosaic tile work made from individually hand-chiseled tile pieces. This one is from the courtyard of the Maidens in the Alcazar of Seville. This is a beautiful tessellation using stylized regular hexagons with a pattern of 12 pointed stars, 8 pointed stars, and 6 pointed stars. Tessellations can be built using other shapes, but they do not meet all the requirements of a regular tessellation while tiling the surface completely. These are called non-regular tessellations. These pictures show pavements built with interlocking tiles. The shapes are irregular, but they fit perfectly, leaving no gaps. This is a Pythagorean tiling that is built using squares of different sizes. This creates a beautiful pattern and is a common flooring pattern found in many homes. In all 3 patterns, some of the vertices lie along the edge of an adjacent tile, and the shapes cannot be reflected along an edge to maintain the pattern. Hence, these tiling patterns are called non-regular tessellations. I hope you enjoyed this video on the beautiful world of tessellations. In the next video, I will explore tessellations in the work of the famous graphic artist M.C. Escher and delve deeper into the math behind 2 of his famous tessellations. If you want to learn more about this topic or in general explore the use of math in different arts, please read my math art blogs on Medium.